Another huge possibility for severe storms. We have a moderate risk, which is in the red. That is a 4 out of 5 on the scale of severe weather, so it's getting pretty up there. By the time it moves into Michigan, though, we're mainly looking at a wind threat, and that's a 2 to 3 out of 5 on the scale. Here's a look at just the possibility of tornadoes. Notice it is confined basically over Wisconsin, Iowa, Illinois, and northern Missouri. Where you see the black hatch marks, that is indicating a very significant possibility for some tornadoes. Here's a look at just the hail possibilities. There's also the possibility for that really large hail. We're talking 2, maybe 3 inches in diameter. That's over by Omaha, Nebraska, Iowa, and northern Missouri as well. But by far the biggest threat is going to be straight line winds with these storms. There's the possibility they may be considered a derecho. Notice that will develop in Iowa, get toward Wisconsin, Illinois, and this is where Michigan has the most enhanced risk, is for the possibility for severe winds. Now this will be late at night, primarily 11 p.m. to 4 o'clock in the morning for the state of Michigan. And just zooming in on that possibility a little bit more, notice it is way more prevalent over on the west side of the state. Now, there are a lot of models indicating that it might be fizzling out a little bit because it's in the middle of the night and because it crosses the cooler waters of Lake Michigan. But let's take a look at Here's one of our high-resolution models. It's called HRRR, High Resolution Rapid Refresh, HRR, whatever you want to call it. Notice this one, which is at midnight, by the way, has the best possibility for the storms for the northern part of Wisconsin into the upper peninsula of Michigan, and they continue to move off to the northeast. Here's a little bit of a different model. Now, this is an experimental model, and it has machine learning capabilities. This one has the storms going a little bit further south. This is also at midnight, and they might have some stuff to feed off of in the atmosphere still for lower Michigan, but it's not really a slam dunk. And lastly, we'll take a look at a high-resolution North American model. Notice, once again, the brightest colors are showing up for really the northern part of the state of Michigan. So in the upper peninsula and northern lower Michigan will probably have the best possibilities for these storms to materialize and maybe cause damage in the middle of the night.